Hey film fans, this is Jess coming at you with a half-price book haul. Got these for a really good price, so couldn't pass them up. I got a pretty good amount of them from half-price books, so let's go ahead and take a look what we got. First up, we've got an old classic. It's Al Pacino in And Justice for All. Really good movie. I really like Al Pacino in these kind of films. He just shows what he's got and knows. Next up, a really classic one. Really happy to see this in my collection, and especially on Blu-ray. Paul Newman and Cool Hand Luke. Next up, I know not a great movie, but this is actually, I've got the other 5 I picked up, so I saw this one and had to pick it up since the first in the series. It's a Scary Movie. Next up, don't really know anything about this one. It's The Vampire Assistant, Cirque du Freak. But thought I'd give it a try. Not really got a lot of hope for it, but it's worth trying. Next up, we got a widescreen special edition of The Legend of Zorro with Antonio Banderas and Catherine Zeta-Jones. These were actually pretty good movies that they made with them. I enjoyed them. My wife liked them. Next up, another widescreen edition, Sandra Bullock in Murder by the Numbers. I've never seen it, haven't really heard of it, but it looks interesting. Next up, it's a triple feature. It's Leslie Nielsen. These were great movies, I thought, like great comedies. Naked Gun 2.5, and Naked Gun 33 1/3. So, fun movies. This was only like $3 or $4. Had to buy it in all of them. Next up, I got actually added to my Clint Eastwood collection. This movie starred Lee Marvin, Clint Eastwood, and Gene Seberg. Widescreen collector's edition of Paint Your Wagon. Fun musical. I actually did enjoy this quite a bit. It was a good comedy musical thing. They both all did a good job. It's worth it, I guess, just to hear Clint Eastwood sing. Kind of different. Next in the Clint Eastwood collection, this had Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman, and Richard Harris in The Unforgiven. This was a great movie. Really enjoyed this. If you're into westerns, the really dark westerns, this was a really good one to watch. The Unforgiven. And a while back, I picked up a version of The Good, Bad, and the Ugly of Clint Eastwood. Love those old spaghetti westerns that he did like that. So, with that in mind, I picked up these. That's Clint Eastwood and High Plains Drifter in widescreen. Another great movie. I love this stuff. Clint Eastwood for a few dollars more. This one also had Lee Van Cleef in it, which is always a lot of fun. Clint Eastwood and Hang 'em High. Had some good character actors in this one. I can't even think. Ed Begley was in it. I think Elijah Cook was in it. Quite a few good people, though. Pat Engel. And the last of the Clint Eastwood movies is Fistful of Dollars. Another great fun spaghetti western movie. A lot of fun to watch. And next up, we've got the Murdoch Mysteries movie collection. Murder is Deadly Business with Peter Outerbridge, Keely Hawks, and Colm Meaney. This is a interesting CBC series that they've had. I've watched most of it on Hulu, and it's actually pretty fun to watch. This one includes the Dying, Poor Tom is Cold, and Under the Dragon's Tail. So that'll be fun. Next up, even though he's catching a lot of flack now, I really like this original series of the Bill Cosby Show. Now, this isn't the Cosby Show with the kids and everything. This was his own show back in the day. It's season 1 of that. Really fun movie. Got this really cheap, so had to pick it up. Next up, I've got season 3 of Criminal Minds. I'm picking up these kind of slowly. We enjoy them. Me and the wife enjoy watching them. Next up, an old TV series, complete series of The Flash. Another one got for a really, really good price. But another one was a fun movie back in the day, or TV shows. And a complete first season of Cheers. So that's when Cheers was still really good. And I've got season 1 of Everybody Loves Raymond. And season 2 of Everybody Loves Raymond. And for the last 3, we've got the 7th season of The Big Bang Theory. It's actually factory sealed still. Season 8. So that gives me 1 through 8. And then this one is season 10. So I actually need seasons 9, 11, and 12 yet to complete that series. So that's it for this haul. I appreciate you watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And come back often, and we hope to have new videos out really soon. Again, thanks for watching, and keep watching those movies. Thank you.